If you've never been to the Disneyland in Hong Kong, you are missing out. Here are 5 reasons you should visit there now. Reason number 1, convenience. The park is located on the same island as the Hong Kong airport. And the park does not open until 10:30 a.m. So what does that mean? That means that long layovers and short stays on the island are possible. You don't have to make a long trip out of going to this theme park. All you have to do is have a flight that lands in the morning, say 8 o'clock. By 9:30, you're at the park, in plenty of time for the park to open. That gives you plenty of time to see all the attractions, ride all the rides, and be out of there in time to go back to the airport or move on into the city to catch a hotel for the night. If you have luggage, that's no problem either. On your way into the park, they have a luggage valet service available where you can check your luggage and they'll hold it for you for the day.
This one, come back, 9 p.m.
All right, thank you.
Number 2, attractions. Hong Kong Disneyland has a unique assortment of attractions that cannot be found anywhere else. There's the Iron Man experience, the Fairy Tale Forest, Mystic Manor, Ant-Man and the Wasp, and Grizzly Mountain. Plus, they have rides like RC Racer, which are not available inside of the US. There's also many other well-known Disney favorites like Hyperspace Mountain, the Jungle Cruise, and one of the best Tarzan trees around. Hong Kong will also be the first Disney park to feature Arendelle, World of Frozen, which is scheduled to open in 2022. Number 3, Grizzly Mountain. This ride was so much fun that it deserves its own category. This is hands down far better than any Thunder Mountain ride. It's smoother, which allows for more back-to-back rides without feeling beat up. There's a surprise twist at the midway point, which is what makes this ride. We weren't expecting it at all, and so in order to increase your chances of having the same magical experience, I won't spoil it for you either. But here's a small taste of what the ride is like. Yeah, by far our favorite ride is that one right there. Number 4, the Bubble Waffle Cone. Yes, dessert is a reason you should go to Disneyland Hong Kong. This is a Hong Kong original. It can be found in other parks, but the Hong Kong version is unmatched. It's found at multiple stops within the park, which is unlike Disney World where you can only find it outside of the park. They offer more flavor varieties in Hong Kong. You aren't stuck with just the 2. There's also an option for real ice cream as opposed to soft serve at some of the stands. Visit the one outside of It's a Small World to experience the real ice cream. This is one of our all-time favorite desserts, and I would probably go there just for this. And number 5 is the crowds. The best feature of the park is that there aren't any crowds for Disney theme park standards. The worst part of any Disney theme park is standing in line and waiting for a ride. In Hong Kong, we didn't have to do any of this. No crowds meant no lines, no waiting, no strategic planning to avoid lines. We were able to just go with the flow. We walked onto most rides, not all, but most.
It's a long line.
And the ones that we did have to wait for, it was just a short wait. By 2 o'clock, we had ridden all the major rides, and in some cases, we rode them multiple times. Now, you may find the crowds are not always light, but that was definitely the case the last time we visited the park. The place was nearly empty for the first half of the day. And for the past several years, and even as far as we can tell currently, this is still a common occurrence. So there you have it. Those are our 5 reasons Hong Kong Disneyland is a must-see. Thanks for watching. My name is Stephen Short. Please hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
We are people that make it happen. And I don't know what you've been told, but it's our time, yeah, it's our world. We're all people that make it happen. We are people, we're making it happen. Well, I don't know what you've been told, but it's our time, yeah, it's our world. Oh, let's make it happen.